Hello everyone, it's Adam here. Good afternoon. This is my my Jesse luggage box, and this plate here, which is not attached yet, is actually a mounting apparatus for fuel canisters on the rear of hard luggage. It's modeled very similarly after the TourFella option, which is almost impossible to get, and I found this option I think for $60 and I'm really happy with it. It's a dual bottle holder. I think the construction is really nice. It comes in an anodized silver. I've powder coated it black. So this mechanism here, you've got this push button here, so whenever you have it's a TourFella, is that right? TourFella is the brand. Here it is, holds two 1-liter canisters. It's got some straps that come with it as well that are reflective. The way it works is you put this down just like this through those holes, and you push down. It locks into place. To remove it, you push this button in, and you just lift this right off like that. So what I found for this box, for this to be able to come down and mount, you can pretty much put it wherever you want to because you've got this here. But I decided kind of on this location here, so that's going to require, sorry, right here, that's where I want the, this will come down a little bit lower, it's probably there. That way when it comes down, it'll come to the very bottom of the Jesse rack, just like that. So, that's good. Make sure things look level from the top. So, the kit comes with 3 of these little bolts. A little Allen will do the trick. It's a 3mm Allen for right here. This is going to go straight through, just like that. And then we've got some self-locking nuts for the other side. I'm going to use some sealant as well. There's not a lot of length here on these screws, so I think it'll be hard to use rubber washers. So I'm going to use sealant and hope for the best. If it doesn't seal, I'll take it out and try to find some very thin rubber washers for the outside of this so that I can seal it up without any leaks. So for starters here, we've got our bit. I'm going to start off with the bit that is, before I make the first cut here, I thought I would mention to you guys why I chose this side. And it's because the other side is closer to the exhaust. More heat. This is farther away from the exhaust. It's on the final drive side. But I thought this would be a better option. So make sure this is flush here with the bottom, which I like a lot. There we go. That's our top mark. Oh, here's this, what we're doing next step. Seems like it's only for KTM riders, so BMW guys can't really play. I think it's coming out of business though. I actually got it from a guy in Dallas that sold it to me, and he's a BMW MOA, or sorry, he's an adventure rider member, and nice guy. Had a good conversation with him. What a good conversation. Nope, just a hair too small. We'll go one size up. All right, 3/16. I think this one's actually going to be too big. But no. I think it's around the mic. Yeah, that'll do it. Okay, keep going. Perfect. Very, very little left there. So I'm going to go ahead and open this guy up and get this first one placed. That's good. Okay, on the other side. Hopefully you can see that okay. Just going to place this right through there. We're just going to start that thread. Yes, it is. Okay. One more go. Let's retrace. Maybe it's off it. That's it. Let's try. And we're using this little Allen wrench here that I mentioned earlier. Hold that steady while we thread this. Yeah, that'll do. And we're just going to tighten these down. I'm just using a little small 8mm socket. Make sure you guys can see that okay. Yeah, enough. Just back in the bring it up front. Tighten it down. Okay, I don't believe these are going to rattle loose, but never know. Alright, that's not going anywhere. Right, let's see how this test mounts. There you go. There we go. Yeah, you know, it's a little to the right there, but barely noticeable. Covers the MOA sticker a little bit more than I would have liked. That works just fine. It'll not work if I go back to the old Jesse luggage racks. You know, I kind of tried to get it down to the very bottom here, the edge. So it's about a 1/4 inch higher than I would have liked it to be. And maybe in 1/16 of an inch down to the right when I'd like it to be. I'm going to get these straps. Here are our straps. Okay, now we're back. The silicone is dried. I did a little Loctite and I did some silicone on the front and the back, so it should be pretty sealed now. We've got this mounted up just like this. Push that down, drop it into place. Did I miss a spot there? Sure, we got all those down there. There we go. So the straps are on. You've got low, medium, and high mounting points. By default, it comes with a low and medium filled in, which is pretty nice for these fuel bottles, I think. Let's put this straight through here. And then this comes straight through like that. On both of these. You really got to now the inside of these straps isn't really it's not very coarse, so you may want to scuff up your bottles a bit for extra hold. I would say these aren't really going anywhere, but I won't know until I get them on the road how that actually works in practice. You got a little bit of, if I tighten this down, that's not moving at all. Well, it moves it there. So it may be that I actually want to reach out to these guys and get one more strap. But my concern would be the top strap will end up sliding up here and kind of doing no good. I can still get my finger in here, access that latch. Let me grab a coffee cup. It's just my run-of-the-mill coffee thermos that I take to and from work. Actually, one I use has a koozie at the top of it because it works better with the ram mount cup holder with the koozie. Looking to eliminate the cup holder from the bike. So, stick that in there, and that in there, and tighten that down. So again, not moving, can still get my finger in there, take that apart. So, I guess pretty much all done, right? I like how it turned out. It's as bulky as you would like it to be. You could make it, you know, this big, or switch to small water bottles and just tighten it, cinch it down a little bit more. You know, It's got a little bit more play than I was hoping for. That's possibly, but these aren't going anywhere. It's possibly because I may have missed a button here. And this thing definitely isn't moving without loosening it up a little bit. Make sure we hit all these here. We're getting all of them. It has a little bit of a looseness there. Other than that, though, I think it's great. And it looks good. I think it'll serve me well. The great thing about this bracket, though, is it is expandable, meaning that you could remove this and switch to a single holder, a holder that just does little 1 liter or plastic jugs or 2 liter plastic jugs, so you can pretty much leave this on as is and do what you want with that. So overall, nice little concept. Primarily for me, it's going to be for coffee runs. So thanks so much for watching. Have a great day, and ride safe. I want to get this thing with some fuel in it and start using it on the trail. Alright guys, have a great day. Later.